Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a cat playing Yu-Gi-Oh versus Peepaw, and this is going to be a post-grand match. And before we hop in, I do have a deck profile, so this is of one of the players, so just going over it really quickly. You can take the deck list with a grain of salt, since they probably just started testing it. Like, I see that they're playing 2 water. I feel like that's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, foolish just for like the Aquamir. We see like a lot of 1-0s for the cross out. That could very well change depending on how like the format shapes. And this is gonna be a while away too, so we don't know what will happen. And obviously, like, this is new format, so doodle at 1. So hopping right into the match, we are going to go ahead and we are going to see a cat playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Win the rock, paper, scissors suit and decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have water, fire, field spell, Roxy's, and right. So this is really good because even though they did open up like every single prank kid, they still opened up a Brave plus a prank kid, so it's very solid. And they have Tai, Fusion Destiny, Gamma, Called By, and Mo Yi. So they're gonna go ahead and start off and activate the right, which will summon out a token, and then go ahead and put the Journey of Destiny in the Spell and Trap Zone. Then activate that effect. This will go search out the Griffin, and then discard Fire, Griffin effect, summon itself out, and now they have a negate set up. It's probably worth just activating Gamma on that, right? Because, like, now this is going to negate Gamma anyways. Yeah, probably just Gamma the hand effect of that. Then activate Field Spell. Field Spell, go search out Fire. Then normal summon out Roxy's. Turn that into Meow. And then they actually can't Gamma there, yeah, because they're going to do Roxy's 1, Journey 2. Yeah, go ahead and search. They're probably just not used to playing against this deck because, like, you know, this deck like isn't even out yet. So they're gonna search this, and then they're gonna banish it for Roxy's, draw, and then summon out from deck, and then get rid of this. Go for Doodle. So it's probably like, is it worth just getting rid of this? I mean, I guess it is since you're not actually using this for anything in this scenario. Yeah, like this is already a negate. You don't really need that setup. Then they're gonna get Doodle and Wind effects. They're gonna okay this, so go ahead, search, dump, summon, and then Doodle effect, tribute to add back. So they're gonna add back Pranks, and then add back Wind, and then activate Pranks effect, discard, special summon out a token, and then get rid of those for Bow Wow, Fire effect, burn for 500, and then they're gonna special summon out Water. And then set the fusion spell. Have you used water effect this turn? Nope. Okay, just checking. And then go to the end phase. And then activate Pranks effect. Shuffle back 3 and draw. So maybe it was worth going for Doodle and then water effect summon out from deck. Because now they can't even like Bow Wow here. I guess they can just activate Fusion Spell and get rid of these. Like, they already have Battle Butler set up. Pass, draw Ecclesia. It's a good draw there. Special summon that out. And then activate the effect. Tribute, summon Mo Yi. And then Mo Yi effect. And like, obviously they're not going to Ash this. Like, they know Gamma's in hand because like they misplayed and didn't wait for the chain links. And then summon out token. They actually can't Bow Wow there. Yeah, I said can't. Don't have legal targets, rip. Yeah, go ahead and activate that. And then that's going to get rid of those. Summon out Battle Butler. And then get the effects. So they are going to go ahead. And they're going to wipe the field. Special summon out double Roxy's. Gang 1,000. Burn 500. Make these gang 500 attack. And then summon Tai Yi effect, banish, summon out token, and then activate Battle Butler effect. They're going to chain Called By, now they're going to chain Bow Wow, so that way they can dodge the Called By on the Battle Butler. go ahead, put that back, and add back to Fusion Spell. Then Fusion Destiny, Chain Ash Blossom, Chain Gamma, and then Chain Griffin. Well, yeah, they just submit defeat there. Man said everything. Yup. Well, like, yeah, like, the Gamma became a lot less strong once, you know, they knew about it. And, like, their hand was pretty good there. But going on to the next game, we are going to see Foolish Fire, Called by Fire, Field Spell. So, no going second cards here. And then they have Gamma, Crossout, Shift, Long Young, and Token Collector. So, oh, that's a really weird hand. Like, you could just, like, oh, it's so bad. Like, you could set Crossout and pass, and then have, like, Gamma. Or you could Long Young and go into, like, a Floor, and then have Crossout. Like, no matter what you do, it's just so trash. Like, you open up the Token Collector with the Crossout, and then get rid of those, summon out Floor, burn, set, pass, draw Ash. And then they're going to activate Foolish Burial. And then Foolish, that's going to dump the Aquamancer. And then Aquamancer effect, Banish. And this is going to set up the Brave token stuff here. So this is going to force the Floor negate. Activate, summon out token. Bring this out. Oh, wait, it won't. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. They can actually use the Token Collector. Oh my gosh, that's actually not bad. You know, I just thought of this as like, oh, this is going to be the brick because of Crossout. You just put it in the deck so that way you can cross out it. But it actually works against this stuff because this is a token. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. This is actually pretty good right there. But, yeah, I mean, they're still forced either to negate this or they're going to get to play. Yeah, they're going to let this go through. Go grab Roxy's, but that was definitely like a better interaction than I had anticipated. Normal summon, go for Meow. Field Spell Channeling 2, Roxy's 1. Go ahead, banish, draw, and then summon out the Wind from the deck. And then get rid of those to go for Doodle, and then they're going to be getting effects there. Go ahead, effect, go ahead, add, and they're going to dump, summon, add that. Doodle, tribute the add back. So, wait, well, I should have attacked first. Doesn't actually matter, though. And they're going to go ahead and add back Pranks and Roxy's. Maybe, because, like, they had Fire, Water, Fusion Spell. Maybe they just activate Fusion Spell. If the opponent floor negates it, then, like, cool, you Doodle, add back Fusion Spell, and do, like, whatever you want anyways. But they don't negate it, then you can just like out floor. And then you still have follow-up. But they're going to go ahead and add back, and then activate Fusion Spell. Activates it there, playing around the Infirm. Effect to negate it, then activate Pranks. Then set Called by. Yeah, they could have done this differently, I think, for sure. They're going to go ahead, Pranks, shuffle back, and then draw Cosmic, end phase, activate Cosmic on the Crossout. They choose to not use it in deck thin, and then they draw Mo-Yi. Then goes to main phase, floor effect, try to pop Called by. They're going to chain Called by, that'll hit Long Young. And then normal summon out Mo-Yi. Go ahead, turn those into an Anaconda. Anaconda effect, pay 2k. Go dump the bricks. Summon out the Enforcer. Battle phase, attack over. And then, you know, get some damage in here. And then they just pass. What? You're not even gonna Enforcer? That's wrong. Like, don't you want to pop something here? I mean, you don't really need to pop this because you have Token Collector, but I mean, you could Enforcer, get rid of Anaconda, get rid of Pranks. That wouldn't be bad. Also, they took 35, but this is at 25 because of Field Spell. But they could have went ahead and like outed something. They just chose not to. It's not like it plays around Gamma. Like Enforcer will just bring itself back next turn anyways. So they'd have to have like, I don't even know, because like they already went through their call, but they'd have to have like Gamma Bell. They're gonna go ahead and activate the Enforcer, pop itself, pop Journey. Is that even worth it? Because like, what does Griffin do exactly? Don't you need a token for it to do anything? I'm pretty sure you need a token for it to actually like do much. But I guess you could equip it with this. Yeah. Well, no, because it needs to be equipped to a non-effect monster to get the bounce. I'm not sure. Yeah, declaring Enforcer there. A lot of people forget it, and like you could just like call them out on it if you want to. In testing, it's not really worth doing, but didn't realize you still had Meow, Rip, Shuffle it back. Yeah, they just played that bad. I mean, it's not like they were in a super good spot anyways, but like you already had Token Collector to out this stuff, so you didn't really need to out that stuff. You could Enforcer, pop this. Oh, actually, yo, they could like activate Pranks, discard Special Summon, and then activate Draco back on it, and then go ahead and get a bounce. Ooh, that's some synergy right there. So yeah, I mean this should have already been popped though, and then they could have let that go through. Oh, but then like, do we even need to pop Pranks? I guess you could pop this, and then drop Token Collector. How much attack does Griffin have? I actually just don't know. Do they show here? Ooh, let's find out. So I think Griffin has, what, 2,000 attack and 23 defense? I might be misspoken and have 23 attack, 26 defense, but I honestly don't know. I haven't seen these cards that much, but it's cool to see like more interactions with them. Also, this is going to be my last time showing off post-Grand for a while. Probably for like at least a month. Just because like this stuff's a while away, so I don't want to show it off too much and like have it be boring. So I'm not going to show this stuff off for a while. And then yeah, but here is the deck list. If you, oh wait, I can just look at it here. 2,000 attack, 28 defense. Also, I was just wrong on the defense hard, but yeah, it does have 2,000 attack. Okay. And I also want to read it. During the main phase, if you control no monsters or a Brave token, you special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so you do have to have a Brave token to be able to get the negate off. So yeah, Token Collector could have just dealt with this engine. And then could have also dealt with the Prank Kid's pranks, so they could have popped Field Spell. And then when they have a normal summon of a Prank Kid, they have Enforcer to out that. And they even said they only played one of the fusion spells, and they did shuffle it back with Pranks, so the odds of them having that is pretty low. So they threw. Unfortunate. They definitely had a decent chance of winning that. Also, another scenario that a lot of people like mess up is that if this gets like put in your graveyard permanently, like the graveyard effect gets negated, you can activate Floor Effect to go ahead and tag out into this, because this can bring back any level 9 or lower, and this is level 8, so you can go ahead and effect like summon this back, and then like you have your Enforcer loop again. It's definitely something you want to know. I've had a few people actually mess it up against me while playing. Doing a decent amount of testing post-Bode, not post-Grand. I haven't done any testing post-Grand, but post-Bode, I'm trying out like Dragon Link pretty heavily. I think that deck's pretty solid. I think it's probably one of the better decks, or probably will be one of the better decks post-Bode. Like, we don't really know yet, just because like we don't know what's going to be meta or not. It's kind of rough right now, because like we can assume what will be meta, but you know, it could just completely flop and other stuff be meta. Like, that happens all the time. But with that being said, here is the list one last time if you want to go ahead and just copy it and like test with it and then change it to however you like it. I feel like some of this stuff is definitely wrong. You could go ahead and like change that. I feel like probably a Thunder Dragon fusion would end up being played in the deck somewhere. You have a decent amount of extra X space. You know, Meow got hit from 3 to 1, so the extra X space definitely increased. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.